I'm going to be giving y'all all the new app breaker hacks in NBA 2K26 so you don't waste $100 on your builds. Okay, we're gonna be rating various builds, give y'all a lot of guidance. You don't waste that bread. So you don't waste putting your cap breakers in certain attributes. Most of y'all are NPCs, I'm here to say. Y'all be sure to hit the like button if you made 3 or more builds this year, man. Now, firstly, we got this Cameron guy right here. Now, the build's okay. You should only be going short PG if you are a cheeser, okay? If you can't even classify as that, you should never be making anything like this, guys. I see a lot of rec randoms, old heads or young heads, going to be old heads, no skill, no talent, no right stick. They just hold R2 and they press X, no talent, no setup, can't score, can't do nothing, no bag at all. You don't know how to dribble and score efficiently. Never make a shorter build, guys. Taller builds are for you. They're easier to get a bucket on. Now look, the build's okay. I don't know about putting the cap breakers here. As you can see, we got a 36 cap breaker hack for drive and dunk, 25 all the way to 61. That's a big jump. I wonder how many cap breakers he used. He must not get off the game, or they got to be juicing it crazy. He got caps here, he got caps here, he got cap here, and on the offensive. I don't know if this is too smart right here. This is a 28 attribute for offensive rebound. If you can't get a bronze rebound chaser at a 60, I don't know if this would be worth it. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know though. But overall, you know, it's an okay build, not something you should really be, you know, especially if you are a bot noob. Now, if you are talented, a star, yeah, you should never be making no build with no drive and dunk. Unless you're some crazy cheeser. So you would have to be like real talented and have a team, right? You gotta get your free dunks, or you gotta have like crazy high layup, and he doesn't have that. So it's just, you know. Now his build name is crazy. Versatile scoring crasher. It don't even make sense. That's a W name. I don't think I've seen that. We got young Joey 2K with the yamming force of nature. We got some serious cap breaker hacks right here. 28 cap breakers for the 3-point, 62 to 90, and 22 cap breakers for the mid-range. So you can get hacky at this little 7 foot. You can get hacky if you make a similar build to this. By the way, when y'all are looking at this video, understand that you have to have somewhat of a similar build to be able to get these big jumps in cap break. Now, overall, this is a mid build. Joey is talented and he be playing with some damn cheesers. But if he was to go into the random field with this build, I mean, he would dominate. But if you random bots, since you're 7 foot, it's gonna put you at the center position, right? And you might be selling your team because you have 80 rebound. Now, if you have a team, you could do stuff like this. You run the 4, or you have other people cover for you if it get a little too nasty. And I'm sure Joey, he could just dominate people just because he's better than them, these little bot randoms. And you can outboard people with a damn 80 rebound if you're talented. But for majority of y'all, you suck. So if you were to if you're listening to this, you suck. It's okay, it's a video game, you know? But yeah, when you go this tall, just know that it's gonna put you at that last spot, especially when you play with randoms or no squad and stuff. So know that you could be throwing for your team. I have dealt with this. I have played with center builds where I'm playing with some big man who has no rebounding, so you could literally be throwing. But other than that, it's stupid valley. You could spam all type of post hooks, all type of close shot cheese, stand and dunk, yam and dunk. You know, this is just a fun build. It's just a fun build, but be careful. You got the young, I think they meant for the honest, I don't even remember. But yeah, this is it's a okay build. Now we got young Koza with the defensive playmaker. 32 cap breakers on this drive and dunk, 55 to 87. Now this build right here is valid. You could definitely go crazy with it, but most of y'all suck, so you're gonna need higher shooting than this. Someone like Koza, he can get by with it. He be running with people and stuff, so your pressure not gonna be OD on him. You could definitely shoot with these stats, but for majority of y'all, you suck, so you need more. Finishing's cool. I'm sure he's trying to have fun. I don't think there's probably a need for 95 pass act. You know, he could probably do some new unique stuff, but for y'all randoms, I don't think that's necessary. You could probably utilize your build in other ways, unless you're just trying to have fun for it. But you know, it seems like there's a diminishing return. You know, this is cool. You know, he's basically a lock that can pass and steam and dribble, and he can rebound and crash, get some blocks, strong contest. He got weak interior, stupid high speeds. It's a cool build. build, you know, it's cool. It's cool. You could definitely dominate hella people, but that shooting weakness might get you. Now this right here, wow. What are you doing? Wow, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? Now look, Wof's good at the game, so he could do stuff like this. I'm sure he can get stops on this build just off of sheer height. He could do this. You watching this video, you can't. I'm sure he could even get steals with this and all this and that. Be careful, guys. Don't make builds like this. Know yourself. Know who you are. If you're not talented, you don't run with people, don't ever do anything like this. Now, he's probably dominating people crazy. 6'10" with all this finishing, 96. He can just do anything. Wof is playing for fun. Look at this. He got the stupid high layup, the close shot, driving dunk, standing, the stupid high shooting. He's shooting. This is insane. Giannis cross, pass act. Look, if y'all ever want to run low pass act, minimum, you have to go 50, guys. Never go 25, ever. Please do not throw that hard for other people. Please, guys. Please. Minimum 50, okay? This is nuts. And we got some cap breakers right here. 13 cap breakers right here. You got a semi-LaBelle, you know what I'm saying? And look, we got Young Sprague, man. 30 cap breaker hack for that damn block. 54 to 84. 6'9 center. 6'9 all around center. Place cleaner. Interesting. This is an interesting build. This is definitely cool. It's cool. You do stupid, crazy dunks. Chizo, the shooting valid. If you're not good, you shouldn't go with it. Yours. And they do make it easier for super tall builds to be able to shoot. 91 pass act, dribbling, you know, got a little bit of perimeter, steal, block. This is another okay build. Got no strength though, so I guess he don't believe in the strength either. But keep in mind too, Sprague got them hitters, okay? Always keep that in mind, guys. And he's talented. He's literally a dribble guy. Keep that in mind when you looking at builds and stuff. Be aware of your own abilities. People just trying to have fun, man. We got a 22 attribute cap breaker hack right here from Vapes VE. Look, this is very educational, guys, okay? This is very educational. And a lot of people, they just trying to hype up builds to you. I'm trying to help y'all understand what's good and what's not good. I also have a lot of other different videos to really show you how you should be thinking. 'Cause I know a lot of y'all suck. You only got a little bit of bread. It's 100 a build, you know, so you just trying to have fun. You ain't trying to, you know, so you gotta be careful. Now this right here, do not do this. It's an ebb build. He 99 offense, 99. He probably is just playing with L2 Dexers. He probably has a team. The strength is mid. I thought we'd have to have higher strength, but I guess they're not doing that. I don't know. He kind of got the stage appeal. I don't know if he's good. But this right here, he got no shooting. To be able to shoot consistent with this, you have to really be him in a sense. I'm running glass visionary. You got some high finishing, great high pass act, guys. Always when you make your centers, unless you like a popper playing with ISO guys, make sure you have that high pass act, man. Throw them damn breaks, especially if you're gonna be running a 5 spot in the damn break. Come on, guys, stop throwing. No defense. I don't know. This seem very iffy, man. But you know, you playing with them L2 Dexers. I don't know, man. Now we got Cheese 2K 30 attribute hack. Now this is another it's unique, but it's so he has the 99 dunk. We know that's diminishing returns. You have to be kind of stupid compy to be able to do this, or have a team and have an 81-3, and you know, because people gonna start trying to make you shoot. So you really got to be him and confident. So you are a bot. I will not aim for something like this. 95 pass act, diminishing returns, 90 ball handle. You know, all this cool right here. Fancy, you know, it's cool. Decent speed, some vert. Hey, so we got a 21 speed with ball hack. This build is much safer, okay? If you're a random, you should be looking to make builds like this. I'm not talking about with the high pass act, but overall these 6'8 builds are safe. You can use them everywhere, all modes, 1s, 2s, 3s, all that, 4s, 5s. They're safe. Good spread, good height, good movement, elite defense, finishing cool, dunking probably a little too high, but you know, do what you will. Shooting's valid. Now these playmaking hacks, man, you got to make sure you find the direct numbers that you want to make sure you get it to what you want. Now you can get this to 75 now. since they nerfed blur if you want. And then the 86, or you go 86 or 85, you got to find the direct numbers that once you put enough cap breakers, your 5th one would be, or whatever, like your 2nd one. You got to make sure it lines up. So you got to test the build. And you know, he got acceleration and speed. Make sure he got that bronze rebound chaser. That's valid. A perimeter D, got some block. It's this probably the most, these are the type of builds y'all should be trying to make if you know you want a budget, you know, you're just trying to have fun on the game, things like that. But you know, if you just want to be different and all this and that, you know, go waste your money, go have fun, go be different. I know a lot of y'all, you're just trying to have fun on the game. You're not trying to get cooked crazy. Now this build right here, disruptive mid-hank pilot. This is another, this is okay. Speed's a little too low, but he's a center and he could dribble and he could shoot. The shooting, you know, this is okay. You know, 10 ball handle hack. You could definitely do some real cheesy things. Like you run with 3 builds like this, you're dominating people because you could score at will. You all could shoot. You all play D. It's just this is a little too slow. And then there's the rebounding. No, this is okay, man. Shot erasing play slash. Shot erasing play slash. That is an interesting name, man. Now, he got stupid high dunk. The shooting, guys, y'all should only go with shooting like this if you're very, very confident. Probably need more. This kind of, I ain't gonna hold you. Shooting valid. Defense cool. He got silver rebound chaser. This a cool little build. More of a fun type of build, but you could definitely dominate people OD. You know, it ain't no straight just, you know, meta thing, but this is something you could really get busy with, man. You could do a lot of damage with this. A lot of damage. A lot of team help. A lot of, you know, getting them rebounds, getting them blocks, getting them contests. He is a little slow. So that, you know, he ain't gonna be no main lock or whatever, but this is cool overall. It's cool. He could be able to pass out his bad takes, but they said Bailout trash this year. So, Now this is another unique build, gritty inside out dimer. We got 16 cap breakers on that damn 3-point. Only do stuff like this if you confident, or you just like playing with randoms and stuff. It can work out, but you might struggle, especially you ain't got no midi. You can never shoot the midi. I don't know what's going on. This is way below the builds that I'm saying is all right, because he don't even got a midi. I mean, you can make this work. You got teams, you could dominate, do some nutty stuff, right? You know, the finishing cool. You can do some post score stuff. The rebound pretty good. He got some dribbling, stupid high interior block. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, man. But I don't know about this. Y'all also rate these builds down below. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. Y'all let me know the worst build to you and your favorite. And we got a 27 cap breaker hack right here with the block for the 6'7" two-way mid post bully creator. Now you could do some crazy damage with this type of build, especially in random modes, because you got post scoring. Post scoring is literally kryptonite to especially in these random modes. Decent block, perimeter, he got all the dribbling, the shooting, it's valid enough. This is a build you could definitely aim towards kind of making, and you could do some damage, man. Especially in random modes, you're not gonna come across some meta people like that, so you don't really need stupid high speeds like that. But overall, this is a valid build. You do some crazy damage with this and have fun. You got tea time right here, post control cap breaker hacks, 64 all the way up to 82. It's a valid build though, because you could shoot, you got some finishing, you got some passing, your defense is okay, rebounding, and you got strength, so it's slow. But overall, this is a cool type build. I'm pretty sure the Giannis is 6'10 plus, right? Also, it's cool overall. It's cool. You got some stand and dunk cap breaker hacks, 51 all the way to 78, 99 pass act. You know, he just trying to have fun. That's not optimal, but you know, 2-way 3-level dime dropper. It seemed like a cool build, you know, 6'9". You got the dribbling, got some finishing, you got the shooting, throw them stupid steamers, you got the perimeter D, you got everything. You just a little slow. You can do some rebounding. Could have probably tried to went to 80 rebounding instead of getting both of these to the 70. And you know that you can still do some damage with this, but you know he's just playing for fun. He want that 99 pass act. I'm sure that will not be helpful. But yeah, it is unique, and you could definitely get by with it and everything, really. 65 all the way to 84. This build is broken as hell. Okay, versatile paint bully, 6'4". He has 99 drive and dunk, guys. Jesus Christ. Shooting's valid. He has post scoring. He got enough passing. He got enough playmaking. He got probably need more perimeter. The defense is it's okay though, but he got a little bit of height to cover it up. He can rebound. Got that 80. Now look, And he got the strength up on him, so he can bully anybody with the post scoring and yam on people, and he can shoot. So a build like this is broken as hell. For y'all that don't really have a bag and you like to just run and just pass, and you kind of want to be a shorter person, y'all little Sim Nation guys that I always be running into every year, you can make something like this. So when you're running, you could just 99, you know, drive and dunk, and you know, you could have a bag of post scoring too. Y'all be horrible. You hold R2 and then you just press X. There's just no brain thought. You don't even scare people into thinking you can score. You have to make builds where you can score, guys, or they're just gonna guard their man and the whole offense is shut down, man. 64 all the way to 80. We got Cameron again with a 6'11 build, stupid high, ball snatching, paint pounder, finishing stupid high. If you're not compy, don't be making no build like this, guys. If you're not sure you could shoot with something like this, don't do this, guys. Pass act too low, but I'm sure he's like a popper in a sense, but you know, it's okay. Now look, we got an 83 all the way to 99. Hat breaker hack, two-way mid-post high flyer, 6'7". Now diminishing returns on that damn finishing, but hey, he got finishing, post control, and he could shoot, he could pass, he could play make, and he got the defense, and he could rebound. He's just a little slow, he got the strength, all that. So this is an overall, these are the type of builds you bots need to be making. You need to make builds all around and are taller, right? I don't know about that. You know, he could have probably optimized better without going, you know. These are the safer type of builds to make, guys. But yeah, now y'all know what's possible. Y'all be sure to hype up the video and subscribe. Let me know y'all's favorite builds that y'all got so far in the comments.
Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.